Hello everyone, welcome back. This chapter name is called as blood relations. Do you know the weightage of this chapter? Yes, how much? 5 marks. So today we will be finishing 50% of the weightage. I mean we will be covering for 50 marks as of today. Whatever we are going to learn with this, we will be completing 51 marks I think we are covering. Rest of all the chapters together will give you how much? The remaining 50 marks. Okay. So if you ask me how many chapters we have covered, we have covered around 7 chapters maybe. Then remaining 11 are there, 11 or 12 are there. Accordingly, we will do it. Everyone ready for it? Chapter number 12, blood relation. Now I will just give a glimpse about this chapter. Yes. Why are we learning this chapter? Anyone knows why are we learning this chapter? There is no reason. Okay, first of all, everyone knows who is your relative, who is your blood and all. Everyone knows. The reason why we are studying this chapter is they are going to check whether you are able to get a twisted question, whether you are having the logical capability to answer things. Now, the funny part is what? Certain people require that guidance to solve the logical questions. Certain people will be like, oh, with reading the question itself, you will get it. So some people will get the answer just by reading the question. Some people will not get the answer just by reading the question. That's why I am teaching you this. That is the main reason why we are teaching this chapter. The reason is most of you will not be able to read the question and right away understand it. So we have some shortcuts, we have some family tree methods, all the things are there. We will be using that in order to solve the questions. Okay, one by one. So we need to know some relations, right? Now people, father side is called as what? Paternal or maternal side? Paternal side, correct. Mother side is called as maternal side. Now people, you are having a brother. What will you call him? Tambi, Anna, okay, yes, siblings. Parents, children of same parents are called as what? Siblings. Siblings. Now, if the sibling is a male, we will call him as what? Brother. If the sibling is a female, we will call as what? Sister. Keep it in your mind. Now, few things. Your father is called as what? Grandfather. But since it is father side, we will call it as paternal grandfather. Likewise, few things are there. Father's father, paternal grandfather. So we know this. I know everyone knows this, but still, we will start off. Few things you might be having some troubles. Then father's mother, paternal grandmother. Mother's father, maternal. Your mother's father is what? A maternal side? Grandfather. Then mother's mother is maternal grandmother. Then father's brother is what? Paternal uncle. This is very important. Father's brother and mother's brother, both of these are important because most of the question will be based on this. Uncle. Okay. Father's brother. For example, you are having your father, then your father is having a brother. That brother is your what? Your uncle. If you ask me, paternal uncle. Your mother is having a brother. That brother is your what? Your uncle. Mother's side uncle or maternal uncle. Then what if we call your father is having a sister? Father is having a sister. Aunt. Correct? Father is having a sister means aunt. Then maternal or paternal side aunt? Paternal aunt. Now mother is having a sister. Is your what? Maternal side aunt. There is no change. Like we will have in our native languages, we will have multiple names. Here uncle and aunt is only there. Okay, paternal aunt, maternal aunt. Likewise, different things are there. Other than that, too many data is not there. Now, people, you are having a father. Your father is having a brother or sister. And that sister is having a son. That son is your what? Cousin. Then that sister is having a daughter. That daughter is your cousin. We will say cousin, brother, cousin, sister and all. But at the end of the day, it is what? Cousin. Okay. Now, one more question. You are having a sibling. Everyone is having a sibling. Any single child here? Too many single childs. Okay. Think that you are having a sibling. Okay. That sibling is having a daughter. That daughter is your what? Many people will have doubt. That is the most troubling part of this chapter. Difference between niece and nephew. Niece is your sibling ka daughter. Your sibling's daughter is what? Niece. How will you remember it? People, easiest way to remember, I'll tell you. Because even I remember it in the past when I was preparing for some exams and all, I used to remember it this way. Now, who was very problematic as a kid? So usually we will say, oh, boys were very problematic. Usually even our parents, our uncles and all say that, right? Or when he was young, he was a gone case. Now it is like, he's very fine. People used to say that. So boys are usually very problematic as a kid. So you can say nephew. What is it done? Nephew. Then, who are less problematic? Girls. Nice. Niece. That way you think. Who are good? Nice. Niece. Niece. You think that way. Less problematic girls are there. Okay. Niece is your sibling ka daughter. Your sibling's daughter is what? Niece. Then your sibling's son is what? Nephew. Okay. Keep it in your mind. So this much is very important. Very, very important. I'll tell you why. If you know this much itself, whatever blood relations are there, over here, it doesn't matter. All the questions will be based on whatever I have told till now. Now, one more question for you. You have a grandfather. What do you call Tata? Yeah? Yes, Tata, right? Grandfather is Tata. In your language, what is it? Tata itself. Yeah, okay. So, Tata is there. Tata is having a father. That Tata's father is your what? Great grandfather. That Tata's mother is your what? Great grandmother. So that means your grandfather's father is your great grandfather and your grandfather's mother is your great grandmother. Next question. Think about yours. After 30, 40, 50 years. Okay. After 60 years, keep it. You are having a grandson. Okay. Or granddaughter. Everyone is like, no. Yes. You are having a grandson or a granddaughter. And that granddaughter is having a daughter. That daughter is your what? Great granddaughter. And you are having a grandson. And that grandson is having a son. That son is your what? Great grandson. Okay, this much is important, people. Other than that, nothing is important. One more question for everyone. Your sibling is having a son. That son is your what? Nephew. Your sibling is having a daughter. That daughter is your niece. Now, one more question I want to ask. You are having an uncle. Okay. You are having an uncle. Then, another girl is also calling the same person as uncle. That girl is your what? Sibling or your sister. Keep it in your mind. Cousins can also be possible, but most cases answer will be what? It will be your sibling. Keep it in your mind. Randomly can someone come and call you uncle? Can randomly someone can call you uncle? They can call, but we will be like, hey, one kid is calling me uncle. Yes, we will be angry about it. I was. I think you guys also will be. Randomly, if someone call, hey auntie, if someone come and call you auntie, will you be fine? No, I will not be fine. The thing is what? If there is a relation, it is fine. So people, a girl is calling one lady as aunt. Okay, one girl, lady as aunt, and you are also calling that lady as aunt. And the girl and you is what? You both are siblings. In most cases, it will be siblings, or it will be what? You will be cousins. Okay, these are the possibilities. Now, if you know this much, can we start off with the chapter? Everyone is ready for the chapter, one of the easiest chapter. And there is a complicated part also. The second topic or type 2 is little complicated. You should listen to me very carefully. We will start off, people, with the basic blood relation things. Basic things. So we will be doing something called as mapping. Have you heard about mapping? We will be mapping the family tree. We will be drawing the family tree of all the questions. We will be drawing the family tree, and based on the family tree, we will be answering. The reason is sometimes the question will be very complicated. That time, if you just think about it and all, sometimes you will miss one point and you will go wrong. That wrong option also will be there in the question. So that's why we will always draw what? Family tree and approach the question. I will tell you the basic things. Online, everyone, listen carefully. Now, we will be representing male using a square box. Make a note of it. Male using a square box. Some people who have already studied would have used plus and minus and all, but we will be using a square box. Male is represented using what? Square box. Akshay, Bhavdharni, Bhavna, Krishna, Nihita, everyone. Then Sakshini, Saumya, Trisha, everyone, you're catching up, right? Male is what? We are representing using a square box. For example, I'm using Virat is a male cricketer. So you will write Virat and you will put a box. Done. Male means what? Box. Then people, female. Female we will use what? Circle. Okay, female we will use what? Circle. Male, square box, female, circle. These two things are important. Basic things. If you go wrong with any of this, your answer will go wrong completely. Okay, then people, next one. Sibling relation. Sibling relation. We will use a single horizontal line. What is it? Single horizontal line we will use for sibling relation. Now I will just tell you one example. Okay. Now everyone know actor Surya? Male. Male actor Surya. Has a brother. Is another actor. His name is what? Karthi. So how will you write it? They both are in same generation and single horizontal line. Everyone understood this, people? Pakka everyone understood this? Now people, generation gap. Generation gap. Before that we will go with married relation. Married relation. Married relation we will use double horizontal line. Okay, we will use what? Double horizontal line for what relation? Married relation. Now example people. Now tell me one example. Vijay got married to whom recently? No, not Vijay Deverakonda. Okay, not Vijay Deverakonda got married to whom recently? One marriage was there, right? Shmika. Yes. Okay, all of them went to another level. Okay, yes. Married relation, double horizontal line. Then, generation gap. Generation gap. We will use single vertical line. Generation gap means single vertical line. People, you should know all the things. If you know all these things, you can answer any questions. Whatever may be the question, you will be able to answer. I'll show you with example. That time you will understand it better. Okay. Everyone is clear with this? Pakka? Can we start off, people? Yes. Done. Now, A is married to B. Okay, I'm telling a random example. A is married to B and A is a male. What did I say? A is married to B and A is a what? Male. So who is a male over here? A. So where will you put a square? Got it. Then B will be what? The female. Now few more things I want to tell you. We will not be talking about what to say. We will only talk about the first marriage scenarios. We will not be talking about the second marriage or anything. We will not be talking. And we are always considering male, female, female, male marriage and all. We are not going with the same gender marriage and all in our chapter. Okay, maybe in the future you will have it. Right now it is not there. So A is married to B. Yes, in the future it will be there, but right now it's not there. Yeah. Now, A is having a son named Q. A is having a son named Q. Son means lower generation or upper generation. Lower generation. Think about yourself. If you are A, you are having a son. That means lower generation, right? Lower generation. Who is that son? Q. Son means male or female? Male. You will put a box. Now my first question. How is Q related to B? Q is the dash of B. Q is the son of B. Okay, always read it like that. The question will be like, how Q is related to B? Some people will write mother. Is that the case? Q is the mother of B. No. B is the mother of Q. So you should always read it like this. Whenever the question is like how Q is related to B, you should read like Q is the dash of B. Q is the dash of B. Q is the son of B. Why? Because A is married to B. That's why Q is the son. Next one, people. M and N are siblings. M and N are siblings. N is a male member. N is a male member means who is the male over here? And M is married to S. M is married to S means who should be connected? M and S should be connected. And S is the father of W. S is the father of W means S is the father. Father means male or female? Male. So who is the male? Yes. S is the father of W. Now you tell me what is the gender of M? Yes. Now next question to you. W has a grandfather named M. No. Yes. No. L. W has a grandfather named L. Which generation it will be? Upper generation of what? Yes. So if this is the second generation and if this is the third generation, L will be where? On top. Either over here or it will be where? Here. Because they didn't say paternal grandfather or maternal grandfather. So it will be there on the upper generation. Keep it in your mind. Now, few things you should understand. People, until and unless gender is specified. Okay. Until and unless gender is specified in the question, we will not assume any gender. For example, now I will ask you a question now. Okay, two people are calling. Okay, they are calling a baby. I mean, boyfriend is calling baby, girlfriend is calling baby. Yeah, baby is what? Male or female? We don't know. Are you getting it? So until and unless gender is specified, we will not do any gender reveal parties. We will not do that until it is mentioned. Yes, which one you are implying, Shruti? Which one are you asking? Because how to, based on the question, we will find the gender. Other than that, we will not guess anything. Yes. How did you find the gender of M? Yeah, because S is married to M, right? S is already male. Then M will be what? M will be female. That is the reason. S is married to M. S is a male, so M will be what? Female. Got it? Yes. Then Bhavdharani, you are implying what? Second generation. Okay. W is having a grandfather, right? Can grandfather be in the same generation as father? No. It will be what? Father will be in the second generation, then grandfather will be in the first generation. That's why I told you grandfather is in the first generation. These people are in the second generation and these people are in the third generation. Understood, Bhavdharani? Now I will take an example which everyone can relate very fast. Hopefully. Let's see. We will check. Now people, listen. Everyone know Amitabh Bachchan? Yes, Amitabh is there. Male or female? Amitabh is there. Then Amitabh is having a son. His name is what? Abhishek. Abhishek is married to whom? Aishwarya Rai. Correct. Now, female, right? Now the next one. They are having a daughter. I forgot the name. Anyone remember the name of the daughter? No. Let the daughter be over there. Now my first question. How is the granddaughter? How is the daughter? I'll call her as A. Let it be A. How is A related to Amitabh? How is A related to Amitabh? A is the granddaughter of Amitabh. How is A related to Abhishek? A is the daughter of Abhishek. How is A related to Aishwarya? A is the daughter of Aishwarya. How is Amitabh related to Aishwarya? Father-in-law, not grandfather. I am asking about Amitabh and Aishwarya. So Amitabh is having a son and that son is married to whom? Aishwarya. That means Amitabh is the father-in-law of Aishwarya. Got it, people? Now one more thing. Everyone, Sachin is there. Sachin is married to Anjali. Sachin is the male, so Anjali will be what? Female. Now, Sachin is having a son named as Arjun. Okay. Now, Arjun is having a sister named as Zara. And Sachin is having a father named as Ramesh. Now, my first question to everyone, how is Sachin related to Ramesh? Sachin is the dash of Ramesh. Sachin is the son of Ramesh. Sachin is the dash of Anjali. Sachin is the husband of Anjali. Sachin is the dash of Arjun. Sachin is the father of Arjun. Now, Sara is the dash of Ramesh. Yeah, first generation, second generation, third generation. So it will be what? Sara is the granddaughter of Ramesh. Now people, what is Arjun to Ramesh? Arjun is the dash of Ramesh. Arjun is the grandson of Ramesh. Then people, how is Anjali related to Ramesh? Anjali is the dash of Ramesh. Daughter-in-law of Ramesh. Well and good people. I hope everyone understood the basics. Now I will give another question. The question is for you people. I'll give you 1 minute. I hope that you understood the basic things. What are the basic things, people? Male is square. Sibling means single line. Then married relation means double line. Then what? Generation gap means one horizontal one vertical line. Then what is remaining? That's all right. More than enough. You will be able to solve all the question. Now the first question for everyone. I'll give you 1 minute. Everyone, start drawing your family tree. Your own family tree. Start off. Okay. If you want to okay, I want to draw the future family tree with my boyfriend, girlfriend and all. These many kids. If you want to draw that also. Even I used to do that, flames and all, when long back. So you can start. The timer starts now. 1 minute is there. As much as possible, try to draw it. Okay. You will not make mistake, I know that. Everyone can do it. Everyone, take your time. 1 minute is there for you. Male means square. Female means circle. Then sibling relation means single horizontal line. Then single vertical line for generation gap. Married relation, double horizontal line. Yes. Then, good. Time up, people. I hope that at least you draw 4 or 5 people. 5 people is done, right? Minimum? Yes. Well and good. More than enough. Now, people, random question for everyone. You should tell me each relation after I draw the picture. Okay. Now, people, my first question to everyone, listen carefully. How is M related to Q? How is M related to Q? Yeah, M is the uncle of Q. How you know that? Because Q is having a mother. That mother is having a brother. That brother is your what? The uncle. Your mother's or father's brother is your uncle. Okay. Mother's or father's sister is your aunt. Now one more question. You tell me. How is D related to Q? Q. D is the aunt. Why? Because you tell me B, M and D are siblings. Single line means all of them are siblings. That means D is the sister of your mother and that sister will be your what? Aunt. Got it? Now one more question. How is A related to D? How is A related to D? A related to D means A is the dash of D. A is the brother-in-law of D. Why? Because D is having a sibling. That sibling is married to A. So A is the sibling sorry, sibling-in-law or brother-in-law in of D. Got the point? I hope that everything is sorted. Now, how is R related to Q? How is R related to Q? Grandfather. Why? Yes is the grandmother. Grandmother is married to R. That means that person should be her grandfather. No matter what, that should be the case. I hope everyone understood. With that, we are going for our first question. And all the questions, I'm telling you, if you solve all the question, you will get the exact copy of the question. Exact copy of the question. That's how the questions are there for examination. They will not complicate this chapter, and every time it is like that. It will get repeated one way or the other way. Okay, keep a note of it. P and Q are brothers. They are brothers, people. What do you mean by that? P and Q are brothers. What do you mean by that? P and Q are brothers. P and Q are siblings, and since they are brothers, what type of genders are they? They both are male. Then R and S are sisters. R and S are sisters. Can we connect it over here? No, we will not connect it now. Let it be there. We will do it and that. Do that in the future. P's son is R's brother. P is having a son. Okay. Son means what? Box. Son means what? Which generation now? Lower generation. P's son is R's brother. R's brother means this son is no one but our R sibling. Correct? Then what do you know about R? R and S are sisters. R and S are sisters. Now one doubt everyone will have. So I could have put S over here, right? Can I put S over there? If I put S over here, S will be a male. Is S a male? Now R and S are sisters. That means R and S are female. That's why I wrote it like this. Now my first question to everyone. How Q is related to R? Yeah, Q is related to R. You tell me now. So all these people are having a father. His name is P. And that P is having a sibling. His name is what? Q. That your father ka sibling is your what? Is my uncle. Keep it in your mind. How will you say it in Tamil? Mama. Uncle is what? Mama, right? Yes. We also say the same thing. We have another word in Malayalam, Ammavan. Yes. So Ammavan is used in two contexts. One is for uncle. Second is for we will have that neighborhood uncles who will put their thing in all the issues. Yeah, we will call that also. Yes. So what is it? Q is over here. Done now? Everyone completed? Done? Any doubt in this? Now, no doubt. Now people, there are only two reasons to have no doubts. Do you know the reasons? One is you understood everything. Second is you didn't understand anything. Which one you are? First one you understood with respect to this question. Everyone understood, right? Perfect. Online everyone? If so, next question for everyone is over here. 6 persons are seen together in a group. How many people are there in total? 6. What did I tell you in seating arrangement? Whenever they mention the number of people, we will just keep a note of it. Okay, just like that, here also we can keep a note of it. In total, how many are there? 6 are there in total, people. They are A, B, C, D, E, F. B is the brother of D. Okay, interesting question. B is the brother of D. Whose gender is revealed? B's gender is revealed. B is the brother of D. But D is not the brother. Hey, is that possible? D is not the brother means D can be what then? Sister. Okay, don't think that. What happened? Question is wrong. Don't think that. Many people will think that because of that, B is the brother of D, but D is not the brother. You will feel like, question is wrong. No. If he is not the brother, he will be the sister. Sometimes in some question, we will see the other way. D is the son of A. D is the son of A. But A is not the father. You will be like, hey, A is not the father. You should understand that A is the mother then. Opposite gender, you should take that. Okay, are you getting the point? Look here. So D is what? Sister. F is the brother of B. So F is the what of B now? F is the brother. So gender reveal is done now? Yes. What gender? Male gender. Then C and A are married couples. People, can you connect C and A over here? No, let it be there. We will do that later. Okay, when you feel like so too many things are there, you keep it there. Eventually, we will come back to that. You will get the answer within around 40-45 seconds. You will get the answer. F is the son of C. F is the son of C means what, people? F is the son of C. Where will be the position of C then? Upper generation or lower generation? Upper generation. F is the son of C. Everyone got that? Yes. Then people, but C is not the mother. C is not the mother means C is the what? Father. Then C and A are what, people? Married couples. What do you mean by C and A are married couples, people? C is married to A, and what is the gender of A then? Female. If C is the father, A will be the mother. Correct. Now the question is, E is the brother of A. E is the brother of A means E will be in the same generation as A. Now the question is, the number of female members. How many circles are here now? 2 are. Yes. Option B is the answer. I hope that everyone understood this. Pakka, everyone got this? Niriksha, you know the basics of? Okay, well and good. Great. Yes. Everyone understood this? Pakka, pakka, pakka. Yes. Done, 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 done. Over there, you're getting done? Yes. Fine. Purna, are you there? Yes, Srimati, what happened? You're tired? Correct. And that's it. Okay, fine. Next question, people. Have a look at this question. A, B, C, D, E, F are members of a what? Family. B is the son of A. B is the son of A means what? Who is the son? B is the son. B is the son of A. What is the gender of B, people? Male. Then, but A is not the mother. A is not the mother means what? A is the father. A and C are married couple. That means A is married to whom, people? A is married to C. Then what is the gender of C then? Female. Done. F is the brother of A. That means A is having a brother whose name is what? F. F is the brother of A. D is the sister of B. D is the sister of B means what? B is having a sister and her name is what? D. D is the sister of B. And E is the son of C. People, some people will make a mistake. What is the mistake? E is the son of C. You will write it over here. Now, will you write it separately over there or will you connect it over here? Connect it over there. Why? Because both of them are siblings and both of them B and D are already siblings and they are what? Children of A already. That means E will be in the same generation as them. Now one by one ask me the question and answer me the question. How many male members are there in the family, people? How many are there? 4 are there. How is F related to B? F is that what of B, people? Now look here. B is there. B is having a father. And that father is having a sibling named as F or brother named as F. Your father's brother is called as your what? Uncle. So answer is what, people? Uncle. Option A. Next one, people. How many children does A have? 3. That's why I told you you should draw over here itself. Sometimes some people will make a mistake. They will draw it over here. Then they will say that 2 is the answer. Is 2 the answer? No. Answer is what? 3. Okay. Everyone got it? Pakka, everyone got it? Any doubt? Anywhere? Please ask me right now. This is your moment. How does the question looks like? Very direct questions, right? And this is the difficulty level for examination. So 3 questions will be there based on this type. Or 2 questions. I'll tell you when 2 questions will be there. That also I'll tell you. 3 or 2 questions will be based on this type. Then 2 questions pakka it will be based on the next type. Whatever we are going to discuss. That is little more complicated. Then we have the final type. Final type is not much complicated. It's like based on the given data, we will be solving the question. So it will be much easy for us. Now, first one, have a look at it. P is the brother of Q and R. What do you mean by that, people? P is the brother of Q and R. All of them are siblings. P is the brother of Q and R. So, who is the brother? P is the brother. So, whose gender is revealed? P's gender is revealed. S is the mother of R. S is the mother of R. Upper generation S will be there, and S is the mother of R as well as Q as well as what? P. All of them are the children of S. Then people, T is the father of P. T is the father of P means where will be the position of T? Upper generation, but what? Married to S? T is the father of P means T will be married to S because all of them are children of S. Got it? Then people, which of the following statement cannot be definitely true? First one, S is the mother of P. That is correct. S is the mother of P. Yeah, gender is revealed. Pakka it is given. Then P is the son of S. Gender is there. P is the son itself. That is also pakka. Then Q is the son of T. Is Q the son of T? Q is not the son of T. Not definitely true. Q can be a daughter also. Are you getting my point? Q can be what? Daughter also. Then which option is the answer? Option D is your answer. I hope that each and every one of you got this. Pakka everyone got this? Yes. Now, anyone any doubt? Online Bhavdharani, Saumya, Shruti, Nihita, everyone correct answer? The rest of you, are you having any doubt? Please tell me. Yes, if you don't ask me the doubt now, it will be difficult going forward. Nietzsche, are you getting it? Are you getting it right? Yes. Along with it, I'll just give you a revision also. The revision is what now? Everyone tell along with me. Square is for what? Male. Whenever male gender is given, we will put a square box. Then, whenever female is given, we will put a circle. Then, whenever sibling is there, we will put what? A single horizontal line. Whenever married relation is there, we will put what? Double horizontal line or double parallel horizontal line. Then, generation gap, we will put a single vertical line. Generation gap means father-son relation or mother-son relation, mother-daughter relation. All the things will come under what? Generation gap. Okay. Now, this is the basic thing we were discussing as of now. This question, people, have a look at it and try to tell me the answer. And one interesting fact is one of the most wrong questions were, most of the time wrong questions were coming from this chapter because of gender issues. Like we will put box and circle, but they will give it wrongly in the question. Then father, then siblings relation and all, right? They will give it wrongly. Many wrong questions were there in the past. Okay, you will also see few of it here also. A is the son of C. What do you mean by A is the son of C, people? Is this correct? Whose gender is revealed? A's gender is revealed. A is in the first generation, then C is in the first generation, A is in the next generation. Then C and Q are sisters. C and Q are sisters means both of them are siblings and both of them are what? Female. Then Z is the mother of Q. Z is the mother of Q means Z is the mother of Z also, right? Z is the mother of C also, or Z is the mother of Z. Yes. Then P is the son of Z. P is the son of Z means where will be the position of P? P will be the sibling of whom? P will be the sibling of C and Q. Next question. A and P are cousins. Is it correct? No. Which of the following are true is the question. Then C and P are sisters. Are C and P sisters? No. P is the maternal uncle of A. Is that correct, people? Yes. Look here. A is over here. For example, I am A. A is having a what? A is having a mother. That mother is having a what? Brother. That brother is your what? Uncle. So answer is what, people? Option C. P is the maternal uncle of A? Very direct question, very easy answer. Yes. If so, can everyone do this question along with me? Timer starts now. I'll give you 25 seconds. Not more than that. Blood relation, you should take maximum of 1 minute in real life examination also. Okay. Always take maximum 1 minute, not more than that. When you read the question itself, along with it, write. Never read it and write. It will never happen. Keep it in your mind. Online, everyone, please do it. Option B. Okay. Many people are telling option B. Bhavzarni, Shruti, Soumya. Yes, everyone is agreeing to that. We will check whether it is correct or not. 6 more seconds I'll give. 1 minute I'll give. Yes. Done. D is the daughter of E. D is the daughter of whom? E. Okay. A is the son of D. A is the son of D means A will be in the down generation of D or up generation of D. Down generation. A is the son. Son means what? Male or female? Male it will. Correct. Then C is the brother of A. C is the brother of A means gender of C is also given. A and C will be in the same generation and C is a male. And B is the sister of A. B is the sister of A means can I write them in the same generation itself? B is in the sister and B is the sister of C as well. Then what is given? F is the brother of D. F is the brother of D. That is also given. How F is related to B? Very easy question. How is F related to B? So B is having a mother. Her name is what? D. And that mother is having a sibling. His name is what? F. So that brother will be your what? That brother will be your uncle. So answer is what, people? Option B. Done. Everyone got this? Pakka everyone got this? If so, look at the question. Start solving. I think this was Jan 25 question. X and Y are bros. What is the case now? X and Y are brothers. X and Y are brothers. R is the father of Y. R is the what of Y? Father. That means upper generation R will be there. R is the father of Y. Then S is the brother of T. Do you have T over here, people? No. And the maternal uncle of X. Now, people, my first question to everyone. Do you remember from which chapter we were talking? From direction test. We were talking about this. Or seating arrangement also we spoke about this. What was the case? When we talk about and this coming into the picture. S is the brother of T and the maternal uncle of X means who is the maternal uncle of X? The first person. S is the maternal uncle of X. Maternal uncle of X means what? X should have a mother. That mother should have a brother. And that brother's name will be what? Yes. Are you getting my point, people? I'll repeat it again for everyone. What is given in the question? S is the brother of T and the maternal uncle of X. And the maternal uncle of X means S is the maternal uncle of X. Maternal uncle means father side uncle or mother side uncle. Mother side uncle. That means X father R is there. That father should be married to whom? X ka mother, X mother. And that mother should have a sibling. That person's name is what? Yes. So S is over here. I hope everyone understood this. Yes, Grace, you got it. Again, I'll read it for you. Don't worry. S is the brother of T and the father, and the maternal uncle of X. Maternal uncle of X means, that is the keyword over here. Maternal uncle means mother side uncle. Mother side uncle means X should have a mother and that mother is having a sibling or a brother, that person's name is what? Yes. Now the next one. S is the brother of T. Where will you put T then? Where will you put T? Will you create a new generation over here? No. You will put the gap. You will fill the gap with whom? T. So T is over here and T is the mother of X. Now the question is, how T to R? What is T to R? T is the dash of R. T is the wife of R. Which option is the answer, people? Option B. I hope that everyone got this answer. It's a very good question if you ask me, because and is coming into the picture. I hope that everyone remember this and. So do you remember who? Whenever I say Iron Man comma who. When I say Iron Man comma who is an Avenger means we are talking about whom, people? We are talking about Iron Man. Are you getting the point? Whenever we say Iron Man comma who means we are talking about Iron Man itself. Okay. So keep that in your mind. R is a male, right? Can you explain that again? R is a male means R is the father of Y. That is given in the question. R is the father of Y means father is given as male. Yes. Gender is male. Got it, Shruti? Okay, okay. I'll do that. Not a problem. Yes. We'll start from the beginning. The one person is having a doubt. Let's see. X and Y are brothers. X and Y are brothers means, Rudy, how will you write it? X and Y are in the same generation and they both are what? Male. X and Y are brothers. Then R is the father of Y. That means R will be in the upper generation of Y and is a male. Why? Because R is a father. Is the father. Then people, S is the brother of T and the maternal uncle of X. That means S is the maternal uncle of X. Maternal uncle means mother side uncle. So X is having a father whose name is what? R. That R will be married to a lady and that lady will be having a brother named what? Yes. Then only X can call that person as what? Uncle. Otherwise he can't call that person as uncle. Now one more thing is given in the question. Yes. Yes is the brother of T. That means T is over here. Yes. That's right. Okay. Perfect. Everyone got it right. Next question. And you are like, oh, so will they ask question like this? They will only ask question like this. And this is the difficulty level. The difficulty level is very easy for us. Now, too much troubling things are there. We can always draw, like you remember long back in our seating arrangement, I told you draw two pictures. If it is too complicated for you, you draw two pictures. It will also give you the answer. Everyone try this. A is B's sister. A is B's sister means what? Solunga. A is B's sister means A and B are siblings. Who is female? Whose gender is not given? A's gender is given. What is A's gender? A is B's sister, or so that A is female. C is B's mother. So C is B's mother. Upper generation mother means we will put what? We will put a circle over there. Then D is C's father. D is C's father means C is having a father whose name is what? D. Since it is a father, we will call it as what? Male. Then E is D's mother. Again going up. Yes. E is D's mother. E is D's mother. Then how A is related to D is the question. People, tell me. How many generation gap is there? Only one generation gap is there. That means it will be like, it will be the granddaughter. If it was two generation gap, it will be great grandfather or great grand will be coming into the picture. Now the question is, how is A related to D? A is in the down generation, right? That means it will be like a grandson or granddaughter. Now in this case, A is what? A is the granddaughter of D. That is given by which option, people? Option D. Pakka? Everyone got this? If anyone didn't get, please tell me. Now we will, when A, B, C, everything is given, it is much more easier compared to the names. Because even though it is given as Suresh, okay, we can't assume it is a male because it can be Miss Suresh, sorry, Mrs. Suresh, or it can be Mr. Suresh. So keep it in your mind, even though it is given male or Ram or any name is given over here, we can't randomly assume it as male and female until the question demands it. Okay, I'll show some questions in few minutes. Before that, we will solve our basic questions. So this 18th question. A is the brother of B. A is the brother of B means A and B are siblings, and what? Whose gender is revealed? A's gender is revealed. Both of them are in the same generation. Then B is the daughter of C. B is the daughter of C means who is the parent of B? C. And what is the gender of B? B is the daughter means what? B is a female. Okay. Then what is given down? And D is the father of A. D is the father of A means C is married to whom? Correct? C is married to D and D is the father, right? Correct. Then that means C will be what? The wife. How is C related to D? Very easy question. How is C related to D? C is the wife of D. Option B is your answer. Everyone, Krishna, Bhavadarani, yes, Bhavana, Nihida, Sakshini, Sruti, Saumya, Trisha. Everyone got this? Grace, Kalai, Niniksha, you got it now? Perfect. Are you getting it? Yes. Vishwasri? Yes. Who's sitting there? Yes. Are you getting it, Harini? Yes. Paka? Then where were you for the last 2 days? Online you were there. I didn't see you online. You were there, huh? Few. Okay, fine. Have you watched the recordings? Yes, fine. When are you having the exams and all in college? Semesters? 20th. For you, when is it? Same. Anyone is having any semester exams? So if you are preparing for May attempt, it will be little difficult. I'm telling you upfront because May attempt, I think soon after your semester, May attempt will be there. If you are preparing for September, I think that's the right time, right thing. If you ask me right now, okay, keep it in your mind. If you are having other exams and all, then inga parango. Easy question, huh? Difficult question, huh? What do you think, da? Everything is given directly, correct? So you can directly solve it. Start off. X is the husband of Y. X is the husband of Y means whose gender is given. Both of their gender is given. X is the husband means both of them are married. And X is the husband, then Y will be what? Female. Then W is the daughter of X. W is the daughter of X means what? W will be in the lower generation and W will be what? A female. Then Z is the husband of W. Z is the husband of W means W will be married to Z and Z will be a male. N is the daughter of Z. N is the daughter of Z means can I say that N is also the daughter of W? Anything is wrong with that? Both are correct. Then what is the relationship of Y to N? Y is the dash of N. Y is the grandmother. First generation, second generation, third generation. So Y should be the grandmother of N. Got it? Understood? Any doubt? Everyone right? Pakka? Can we go for the next question? Done. Everyone. Timer starts now, people. Get me the answers. Very good question and very easily you can solve it. Hmm? Option A. Okay, we will check. We will check that. Based on the statements given below, find out who is the uncle of what? Who is the uncle of P? Okay, that is the question. K and J are bros. Bros means what? Brothers means what? The siblings, and both of them are male. Okay. K's sister is M. K is having what? A sister named as whom? M. P and N are siblings. People, do you know where P and N? Can you connect it over here? No. Keep it over there. We will go for the next point. N is the daughter of J. N is the daughter of J means N will be in the lower generation of J and is a what? Female. Then we will go back to the previous one. P and N are what? Siblings. P and N are siblings. Do you know the gender of P? No. P and N are siblings. We don't know whether it's male or female. Okay. Now the question is what? Find out who is the uncle of P. People, very easy. Who is the uncle of P? Da? Tell me. So look over here. P is having a father named as J. That J is having a brother named as what? K. That means K will be the uncle of whom? K will be the uncle of P. Now, can I take you to the Jan 26 attempt, the recent one? Can we solve some question from there? We will try. Whether we will get the answer or not, we will check. Jan 26 was a very easy examination. Everything was direct. Have anyone tried solving Jan 26? Have anyone tried? Okay, I'll share this question paper in the group. You try with whatever we have studied. You just have a try over that. Okay. Now, people, we will just check whether with our current knowledge, how many questions we solved. Just like maybe 1 hour of class. We did the basics. If you ask me, we did the basics. With the basics, whether you are able to solve the questions, we will check. Okay. I want to show the fact to you. Have a look over here and try solving it. A and B are sisters. A and B are sisters means what? A and B are sisters. B is the wife of C. B is the wife of C means what? What is the case? B is married to who? C. Then D is the son of E. Can you connect D and E over here? No, we will keep it over there. Then F is the daughter of B. F is the daughter of B. We will put it in the down generation. G is the husband of whom? G is the husband of A. That also we wrote. Then E is the father of B. E is the father of B. Then what do you know about E? D is the son of whom? D is the son of E. That means D is the son of E means there should be one more person in this generation, right? In between them. That means in between them who is there? D is the son of E, right? Correct. D is the, yeah, correct. One more person is over here. D is the son of whom? D is the son of E. Everything is given. Now you tell me, who is the brother of B? D. Very easy answer. Which option? Option B is the answer. So at the end of the day, are we doing anything new? No. Whatever we have studied, we are just putting it over there and we are going for the answer. Next question. This one you will not be able to solve now. We will solve it later because it is pointing to a person. Next type of question. This you might be able to solve it. A is the son of C. A is the son of C means what? A is over here and A is the son of C. C and Q are a same question we have solved. C and Q are sister. Z is the mother of Q. Z is the mother of Q means what? Z is also the mother of C. We solved the same question inside class. And P is the son of Z. P is the son of Z means P is over here sibling of C and Q. Which of the following statement is true? What is the answer? Q is the maternal grandfather? No. C and P are sisters? No. P and A are cousins? No. P is the maternal uncle of A. That is the question. Now, if you ask me the same question, I had solved it in marathon also that time. It actually came. Now, I didn't do this solving of this paper. I'll solve it and I'll give it to you guys. Okay, one day towards the end of our subject, we will solve the entire Jan together. Inside the class itself, we will solve it. Now, this and all we will solve later. Okay. So few more questions are there. Now 4 questions are over here. One more question will be somewhere. It will be always mixed and match. Keep it in your mind. Never expect all the questions together. Together in the sense, some people will be lucky. You will get chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. The set will be like that. Everything will be in order. Some other people will get mix and match. So keep it in your mind. Whatever may be the question you see first, start solving it. It is not going to change what your result. Keep it in your mind. I know a student in this class, in the same classroom. I told you 1 year back I taught, right? So that time I saw one student. Her name was Sweda. She recently cleared foundation and all with good marks. She cleared. That time she told me she only prepared for mathematics. She never studied for statistics. What happened was when she reached the exam hall, the question paper she got, she opened the question paper, what she was seeing was statistics. So she was like, my entire mind went blank after seeing that. Because you expect what? Usually you will expect max question, chapter 1, chapter 2, you will expect that. Never expect over here. It will always be mixed. Mix and match is always there. Keep it in your mind. Okay, it will be useful for you. Whatever may be the question, look for the good question you can start off with it. Or look for the chapter you are good with, start off with it. That is always the case. If you ask me, blood relation is a very good chapter to start off. The reason is you might get 3 or 4 questions with the basic blood relation. That is always easy to solve. You will be having that 3 marks up front. Okay. Don't keep it towards the end and all. You might not get the answer. I think we will find it later. We will go for the next question. Yes, sir. First page it was there. Huh? Okay. So this we will solve it towards the late part because a little more advanced. Anyway, we have questions like that. Solve it for me, people. The time starts now. Timer starts. Don't talk, don't talk. Please don't talk. Yes. Everyone start doing. L is the wife of N. L is the wife of N. Whose gender is given? L. What is the gender of L? Female. P is the son of N. P is the son of N means what now? P is in the down generation and is the son of N. K is the brother of N. So N is having a bro named as who? K. Then people, and father of O. Now you tell me who is the father of O? K is the brother of N and father of O means K is the father of O. Do you know the gender of O? We don't know. We don't know the gender. Now the question is, what is the relationship between P and O? P and O. Siblings ka children is what? Siblings children is what? Cousins. Option C is your answer. I hope everyone got it. First time I think we are solving a question based on cousin. You will see more towards the end. Everyone online, right? Nihida, Shruti, rest of you, Ajisha, are you getting it? Next question, people. U is the father of W. U is the father of W means what? U is the father means U is in the upper generation, and since it is father, it will be a male, and W. X is the son of V. Can you connect X and V over here? No. Y is the brother of U. That you can connect. Y is the brother of U. W is the sister of X. That also we can connect. W is the sister of X. Then what do you know? X is the son of V. X is the son of V means where will be the position of V? Wife of U. Then only we can say that X is the son of V. Otherwise we can't put it over there. Keep it in your mind. How X is related to Y is the question. How X is related to Y? Everyone tell me. X is related to Y. X is the dash of Y. X is the nephew of Y. Why? Why that is the reason? The reason is very simple. So, X is having a father. His name is what? U. That father is having a brother. Okay. So, if you ask me from Y's point of view, you should think from this person. Okay, you are over here. Think that you are Y. Now you are thinking like, okay, I have a brother and my brother is having a son whose name is X. So what is the answer, people? X is my nephew. Got it, Sudhi? Check again. Tell me whether it is correct or not. Yes. Understood, people? Yes. Hmm. Yeah. Please. Don't. U is the father of W. Any doubt in that? We can directly write. U is over here and is the father of what? W. Then what is given? X is son of V. Can you connect X over here? No. Right now we can't because it is not written over here. V is also not written over here. So we will not write anything. Y is the brother of U. Yeah, U is over here. So I will do what? I'll put a single line and I will write the brother's name. What is the name of the brother now? Y. Then W is the sister of X. Do you have X over here? No, but we have W. W is the sister of X. Now, what is told about X? X is the son of V. X is the son means X is a male. X is the son of V. People, U is already the father. That means V should be the mother. Okay, now everything is done. If you ask me, this is not required also. Look at the question, is it required? It is not required. We are just finishing for the sake of finishing it. If you ask me, the question is what? How X is related to Y is the question, right? X is related to Y. How X is related to Y? X is the nephew of Y. Why nephew? Because a person is there. That person is having a brother. And that brother is having what? A son named as X. So that person will be your nephew. How W is related to Y? How W is related to Y? Niece. Why? Because my siblings daughter. That is what? Niece. Next question. Given that X is the mother of Y. X is the mother of Y means what, people? X is there. X is the mother of what? Y. Then people, Z is the son of X. Z is the son of X means where will be the position of Z? Z is the son of X. Where will be the position of Z? Sibling of Y. Z is the son of X. Then what is given now? A is the brother of B. Do you know A and B over here? Can you connect it? Let it be there. We will come back to that later. B is the daughter of Y. That we can connect, right? B is a daughter of Y. B is over here and daughter of Y. Then people, what is remaining? A is the brother of B. A is the brother of B means A and B will be siblings. Then anything we missed out, everything is sorted, right? Now the question is what? Who is the grandmother of A? Very easy question. First generation, second generation, third generation. Who is in the first generation now? X is there. So answer is what? X is the grandmother of A. Keep one more idea in your mind, people. If the generation gap is one generation, for example, here one extra generation in between them, right? Whenever that one generation gap, extra generation gap is coming, you should understand it is grand relation. If there is two generation gap, you will say what? Great grand. That way also you can remember. If it is going towards the up, you will say great grandparent. If it is coming towards down, you will say great grandchildren. Based on the gender, we will say it is male or female. Okay. Or we will say grandson, great grandson, or great grandmother. Keep it in your mind. It can be useful at some point. 26th question பாருங்கோ. Try பண்ணுங்கோ. Answer கிடைச்சால் சொல்லுங்கோ. Okay? Everyone, get me the answer. Okay, Bhavdharani. Option A. Okay. Option A. Everyone is getting option A. Pakka? Done? Let's try. We will check whether we are getting option A or not. B is the daughter of A. B is the daughter of A. That means B will be in the down generation and daughter means female. Then C is the brother of B. C is the brother of B. That means they are in the same generation and C is what? C is a male since it is brother. C is the only son of D. C is the only son of D means who is the, where is the position of C? Already it is given. Then where is the position of D? D will be what? Married to A. C is the only son of D. Then C and E are married couple. That is C and A. C and E are married couples. Okay. C and E are married couples. F is the son of E. F is the son of E means F will be over here, and if the son means he will be a male. Then what is given? How F is related to A is the question, people. Look here. First generation, second generation, third generation. So coming down the line, F related to A. F is the dash of A. F is the grandson of A. Now I will give a question to you. How is A related to F? Or you will say that grandparent. A is the grandparent of F. But certain times in question, they will give that the question will be like how A is related to F. How A related to F. That is the question. Now, certain times in option it will be given, even though the gender is not given over here. In option it will be like grandfather, then there will be B father, then bro will be there, then sister will be there. Then you will mark which option? You will mark grandfather. Okay, even though the gender is not revealed, with the options we can always answer. Okay, you will only get the marks if you mark option A, grandfather. Why? Either it will be grandfather or it will be what? Grandmother. If grandfather and grandmother is there, then you will get one extra mark if you mark any of the option. Okay, one marks you will get if you mark any of the option in that case. Solunga, very easy question. C is the sister of B. C is the sister of B means C and B are in the same generation and C is the female. D is the father of A. Can you connect A D over here? No. A is the brother of B. A is the brother of B. Then D is the father of A. D is on the top generation. Then D and E are married couple. So E will be the wife of D. Everything is given. How C is related to E is the question. Very easy answer. What is the answer now? How C is related to E. That means C is the dash of E. C is the daughter of E. If it was like how A is related to E, the question will be, answer will be what? A is the dash of C. Oh, sorry, what is the question? If the question is like E is the dash of C, then we will say that E is the mother of C. The question is what? C is the dash of E. Answer is C is the daughter of E, looking at the family tree. Now, what is the importance? We are doing this every time. We are drawing the family tree. Why is it very important to draw a family tree? The problem is inside exam hall. Even if you are just picturizing everything like Vijay in Katti and all, if you are picturizing everything like the table and all, you will do everything. But what will happen is, think about the one generation or one gender you missed out. Everything will go off. You need to start from the beginning, you are losing your time. So never do that. Always draw the family tree, you will never go wrong. In that case, keep it in your mind. Family tree drawing is important. That will never go wrong with if you are drawing it correctly with the gender. So even if you make a mistake, you can erase it off and start from the beginning, not like starting everything from the beginning. You can just erase it off, whatever is required to be erased off. Okay. Try பண்ணுங்க. Answer கொடுங்க. You can do it. Everyone, get me that. Okay, answers are coming. Any answers? No answers. Answers? No. Doubt. Ah, okay. Sun. Okay. Okay. Any other answer? Srimati, any answer? Are you getting it, Srimati? Yes. Okay. Take your time. Okay. Yes. Sun now. Sun. 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 Some people are telling father also. Okay. Then everyone is telling sun. Let's see. Q W E R T Y are members of a family consisting of two children. Okay, how many children are there in total? Two children are there. One of whom is T, a boy. One of whom is a T, who is a boy. The gender of T is also given. What is the case? The is a boy. So T is a child of the family and is a boy. Q and R are brothers. Q and R are bros. They both are what? Male. Q is an engineer. Okay. If required, you can write that also. Q is an engineer. Okay. Then he is a doctor married to one of the brothers. Either it can be Q or it can be what? R. But one interesting fact is given. W is married to R. That means R and W are married together. Then who is E married to? E and Q will be married to each other. E is what? A doctor. Then people, what else is given? Y is their only child. Whose only child? W is married to R and Y is their only child, means Y will be over here. And what else you know about it? What else is there? You tell me. How T is related to Q is the question. That means we already know one thing from regarding the family. What was the thing we know about the family? There are members consisting of two children. That means one more child should be there. Either over here or over here one more child should be there. That child is what? No matter what, T. Why? Because it is already given. One of the child is what? T, who is a boy. Either it should be over here or it should be over here. Now what else is given? Q and R are brothers. Q is an engineer. E is a doctor married to one of the brother. W is married to R and Y. Their only child is what? Their only child is whom? Y. That means can Y have a sibling? No. Then where will be the position of T? T will be over here and T is a boy. Now the question is how T is related to Q. T is the what of Q? T is the son of Q. I hope that everyone understood. So everyone make a note of this word only child. Only child actually means there will not be any other siblings. That will make our question much more easier. Okay. Perfect. Got it? Grace, you understood? Is the doubt cleared? Yes. Fine. Done. Can we go for the next question, everyone? Once again, yes, I can do that. So Q, W, E, R, T, Y are members of a family consisting of two children. Two children are there in the family. One of the child is what up? T, who is a boy child. One of the child is also given. Child name is also given. Q and R are brothers. Q and R are brothers given directly over here. Q is an engineer. Okay, if you want, you can make a note of it. Not important in this question. E is a doctor married to one of the brother. That means E is married to either R or E is married to Q. There are the two conditions. Either possibilities, not condition, possibilities. Then what else is given in the question? W is married to R. That means R is married to W and Y is their only child. Y is their only child means R and W are having a child name as what? Y. Y is their only child. Then My next question, is a doctor married to one of the brother, right? That means he should be married to whom? He should be married to Q. Then people, one more thing is given in the question. One of them is T. Can T be the sibling of Y? That is not possible. Why? Because the reason is Y is their only child. So where will be the position of T? T will be over here. And what is the gender of T? Male. So the question is how T is related to Q is the question. T is the what of Q? T is the son of Q. Option D is the answer. Understood, Krishna? If so, next question Parungo, answer Kudingo. Why can't he be the father? Because they are telling there are what is given two children. Okay, that's the reason. That is the reason. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Get me that. What is given? K is the son of A's mother's sister. What all things are given? Read it carefully and get me the answer. Everyone try. Start now. Timer starts now. Get me the answer. Read whatever is required for you. If the question is too much complicated, okay, and go for the answer. Don't write everything if the question is not demanding it. So we need to find the relation between P and Q at the end of the day. We just need to connect P and Q. So accordingly, please do it for me. It's a very good question. Yes, Jayashree, any doubt? You got the answer for this? Yeah, okay. Confused? Ah, okay. It's a good question. Confusion can be there in this question. Yes. Option B. Okay, we will check that. We'll check the possibility of that. Always connect what is required. Okay. If the question is complicated, I am telling you, if you are confused, connect what is required. At the end of the day, we need to find the relation between what and what? P and Q. So connect P and Q. Mostly you will get the answer just connecting both of them. Okay. And ignore whatever is not required. You might get the answer. Can I try? Q is the daughter of D. Q is the daughter of D because we need to connect Q. I am starting with the second line. We will check. Q is the daughter of D. Daughter means male or female? The female. Then D comma who is the father of G? That means who is the father of G, people? D is the father of G. That means D is the father of G. Where will be the position of G? Where will be the position of G? Next to Q. Yes. Now, and grandfather of A. So G is the grandfather of A. Let it be there. We are not connecting A. We will try to find something with respect to P. P is the daughter of H, who is the grandmother of K. H is the grandmother of K. That is also fine. D is the husband of H. D is the husband of H means D and H are married together and H is the wife. Then what else is told about P in the question, people? P is the daughter of H. P is the daughter of H means where will be the position of P, people? P will be the sibling of Q and G. Now the question is what? How P is related to Q? P is the what of Q? P is the sister of Q. Understood? If the question is very confusing, ignore whatever is not required for us. Did I write A here? K is the son of A's mother, sister and all. Don't do that. Just connect what is required for us. You will get the answer within the specified time. Understood this question? It's a very interesting question. High chance of repetition in the future. Okay. So you might also feel confused about certain questions maybe in the future. That time you will do what? You will ignore whatever is not required for you and you will start solving it. Okay. At the end of the day, I always told you, always read the last line. In logical reasoning, what is the first step? Read the last line. We need to find the relation between what and what? P and Q. Now look over here. Q is here. We will start with that line. Q is the daughter of D. Q is the daughter of D. Daughter means female. Then what is given? D who is the father of G. That means D is the father of what? G. Then people and grandfather of A. We are ignoring that. Then P is the daughter of H, who is the grandmother of K. That also right now we are ignoring. Later we will do it. D is the husband of H. D is the husband of H. That means H is the wife of D. Then we will go and connect P and H. P and H means P is the daughter of H. P is the daughter of H means P should be the sibling of Q and G, right? So P is over here. Since it is daughter, it is female. Now tell me how P is related to Q. Very easy. Sibling. And they are what? Sisters. Got it? Trisha understood now? Got the approach? So if you ask me, I will just cut off whatever we didn't read. This much we didn't read. Then what else we did not read? We did not read this. Then we did not read this. Then we did not read this. Rest of the things we read and we got the answer. Understood? Yes. Next one, paper. Another question from your, I think this was from September 25 or May 25, one of the questions. These two questions. Try, people. Get me the answer, please. Timer starts now. Bhavana, you are getting it? Bhavadarni, Adisha, Krishna, Nihita, Sakshini, Sruti, Saumya, Drisha, everyone. Father. Okay. Can I start? So, we need to connect what? C and E. We need the connection of that. It is given that E is the brother of A's husband. So, since E is mentioned over here, we will go with that. What is given? E is the brother of whose husband? A's husband. Is this correct, people? Is this correct? Anyone is having doubt over this? A is having a husband. So whenever double line is coming, we should understand that is married relation. Whenever a male is coming, that means that person is the husband. Okay. Then A is the brother of A's husband. That is done. F is the mother of E. F is the mother of E. Then B is the daughter of D. Okay, B is the daughter of D. Do you have D over here? No. And A is the granddaughter of C. Okay, one more thing is given. B is the daughter of D and A. Is that the case? No. B is the daughter of D, right? Yes, B is the daughter of D and A is the granddaughter of C. Now people, one question I want to ask you. Where will you put this? Is it correct? Is this given thing correct? Is the given statement correct?
B is the daughter of D and A is the granddaughter of C? It's a very interesting question. Many can go wrong here. What is your understanding with this statement? B is the daughter of D. Many people will go for B is the daughter of D. But will you read it this way? B is the daughter of D and A? And anything is there? No. How will you read it properly? Can anyone tell me how will you read it? Because there is a mistake in this, if you ask me. If you write it like B is the daughter of D. Okay, B is the daughter of D. Looking at the given space, where will you put the D dot? D will be somewhere over here, correct? If you look into the given space, we will put D over here, and B is the daughter of whom? D. We are checking, just checking, okay. And A is the granddaughter of C. A is the granddaughter of C means where will be the position of A? A is the granddaughter of C means C should be somewhere over here. Okay. Now the question is how C is related to A is the question. Will you go for grandfather? B is the daughter of D and A. B is the daughter of D and A. Okay. And is the grandfather of C. Is there any something in spelling mistake is there? Huh? What do you guys think over this line? Is there something wrong over there? Can you tell? A is not required. A is not required. That way we can think. Let's see. If we check that way. B is the daughter of A and granddaughter of C. Okay. What is the case? B is the daughter of A and granddaughter of C. Maybe. How is C related to Ada? C related to E? In that case, what will be the answer? Father will be the answer, right? In that case. But looking at this, B is the daughter of D and A. B is the daughter of D and A. If that is the case, we will say that D is married to A and B is their daughter. Okay. If that is the case. But is the granddaughter of C? Will it work out properly? It will not work out properly. So how will you do that? How will you read it, people? Can anyone tell me? How will you read it? So that is not required for the situation, right? It is not required for the situation. If you ask me, this statement is little wrong with respect to the given thing. But how will you read it that? B is the daughter of D. Now where will you put D? D is only over here. Vacant place is over here. You will put D over here. Then where will you put B? B will be over here and you will fill it. Then what is the question? How is C related to E is the question. Now looking at this, the possible answer is what? C is the grandfather of E. That is the only possible answer over here. But if you ask me, the question is not given correctly. The given statement is not structured properly in this particular question. Okay, make a note of it. I hope that everyone understood this. Why did we go for grandfather? Because grandmother is not mentioned in the question. That's why we went for grandfather. Did we miss any line? Just check any line we missed. Yes. Yeah, please. She is granddaughter of A only. There is no connection between E and A. Where? I didn't understand that. That C, E's grandfather is C. E is grandfather of C. Correct. But in the question they gave A is the granddaughter of C. A is the granddaughter of C. Okay. That is the problem. That is the problem because it is like the husband side. Correct. Yeah, it is coming to the sibling side. That's what I told you. There is something wrong in this, in the last part of the statement. There is something wrong. But looking at this, we can say that they both are married and it is over there. Or what we will do is that we need to put C in this generation over here. But then also it will be going to the other side. Something is wrong over the last statement. Okay. Are you understanding? That's what it is getting complicated in this particular question. We will check again. Let's read it again. We will see whether we are getting something else from this question if we read from the beginning. We will check. There are 6 members named as what? A, B, C, D, E. It is given that E is the brother of what? E is the brother of whose husband? A's husband. A is the brother of
A's husband. Correct. That much is done.
Then what is given now? F is the mother of E.
F is the mother of E means F will be in the upper generation. F is the mother of whom? E.
Then what is given? B is the daughter of D. B is the daughter of D, and A is the granddaughter of C. A is the granddaughter of C. Actually, if you ask me how we can read it, B is the daughter of D and A. But that is causing some trouble. Again, that trouble is there. You cannot go ahead. If some correction is there, I'll make the corrections for you. Okay. Yes, that statement is going on. If you ask me, in generation wise, we will usually say that, right? Your grandson, wife will, we will call it as what? Granddaughter, granddaughter itself. And you can call that person as grandfather itself. But don't go for that now. We will discuss this later. Let me check the question again. If some extra commas or full stops are there, I'll check and I'll update you. Okay, fine.
Now we are going towards names.
Okay, finally we are going towards names. Till now we did not discuss names. The first question with names is this one. A very good question, a repeated MTP, RTP as well as PYQ question. Okay.
Fourth question.
Yes. Can anyone tell me the answer?
So until and unless the gender is specified,
You will not mark the gender
unless the question demands.
Demands means based on the option we will answer.
Okay, that is called as unless the question demands. I will show that once everyone. It's a very good question. The connections and all are very difficult. If you ask me, Ram and Mohan are brothers. What are the case now? Ram is there and Mohan is there. Both of them are what people? Both of them are bros. Okay. Then Shankar is Mohan's father. Shankar is in the upper generation and Shankar is what father? Mohan's father. Then Chaya is Shankar's sister. So Shankar is having a sister named as what? Chaya. Male or female? Female, since it is sister. Then people, Priya is Shankar's niece. Priya is Shankar's niece means where will be the position of Priya? Yeah, sibling's daughter means Shaya's daughter is who? Priya. Okay, you will put a circle. Then people, Shubhra is Chaya's granddaughter. Granddaughter means Priya's daughter will be whom? Shubhra. Now the question people, how is Ram related to Shubhra? Ram related to Shubhra, it's a very interesting question. Look here. Okay. Ram and Priya, correct? They are cousins. They are cousins over here. Now people, if we will usually say my cousin brother, my cousin sister and all, it will be there, right? We usually say that. With respect to this, Ram is Priya's cousin brother, right? Correct. So Shubhra is also there. Shubhra can call Ram as what then? Cousin brother will be your uncle. Okay. Your mother's cousin will be your uncle or aunt. Using that logic, you can go for what? Ram is related to Shubhra. Ram is your what? Ram is your uncle. Okay. So Priya is there. Listen carefully. Priya is there. Priya is having a cousins. Who are the cousins? Mohan is there. Ram is there. Both are what? Male. Okay. Both are male. Now Shubhra is there. Now you think from Shubhra's point of view. Shubhra, I am having a mother. Okay. I am having a mother. My mother is having a cousin brother named as Ram. So Ram is my what then? My uncle. So that way you need to drop. Answer is what? Option B. I hope everyone understood this question. This is the only question in the entire blood relation we are having a relation like this. Where cousins, your mother cousin, we are calling it as a uncle and all. This is the only question. where this type of relation is coming into the picture. I hope everyone understood this. Pakka? Done now? Can we go for the next question? Can we go for the first question? Till now we didn't discuss the first question. It is over here. Finally, the first question. A reads a book and finds the name of the author familiar. Okay. Author B is the paternal uncle of C. What do you mean by that? Paternal uncle means father's brother. Correct? Then C is the daughter of A. C is the daughter of whom? C is the daughter of A. It's a definite information. I can start with that. Then what is given down? Author B is the paternal uncle of C. Paternal uncle. Now people, is any other relation given over here? Only A is there, right? So I will call what? A is the father. That father will have a brother. What is the brother's name? B. Everything is given. Now the question is what? How B is related to A? B is what? B is the brother of A. Now one important thing I want to tell you people. Certain times when we draw the family tree, there will be some gaps. Gaps in the sense, one box will be vacant, one circle will be vacant, likewise it will be there. So always try to fill the vacant place. We will not create new generation or new relation from a given family tree until it is specified. Okay, so always fill the gap, you will get the answer. That's how it is. Here also what we did, I told, okay, what is the case? C is having A is what? C is the daughter of A. That is given. Then what is given? Author B is the paternal uncle of C. Paternal uncle means no other father or mother is given in the question. That means you will assume that what? A is the father and that father is having a sibling called as what? B. Okay. Now, how A is related to B? A is the brother of B. So that's how you can do it. Always fill the gap. Fill the gap and go ahead. You will get the answer much faster. Next one, paper. The question is over here. 13th question. Read it carefully. The timer starts now. Never assume any gender. Keep it in your mind until it is specified in the question. Everyone, please do it. Is it visible for everyone? Yeah. Nephew. Okay. Everyone got nephew? Yes. We will check. Suresh's sister is wife of Ram. What do you mean by that? Suresh is there. Okay. Suresh is having a sister. Sister will be represented with what? A single line we will put. Then we will put a circle. Then that sister is who? Wife of Ram. So how is Suresh and Ram related? They are siblings in law. Yes, in law. Do you know the gender of Suresh here? No, we don't know it's Mrs. Suresh or Mr. Suresh. Okay. Do you know the Ram? Yes, Ram gender is what? Male. Why? Because wife of Ram is given. That means Ram should be male. Ram is Rani's brother. Ram is having a sibling called as what? Rani. Then people, Ram's father is Madhur. Ram is having a father, upper generation, and his name is what? Madhur. Sheetal is Ram's grandmother.
Ram's grandmother means whose mother?
Madhur's mother. So who is that particular person? Sheetal. So female. Then Rama is Sheetal's daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law means what? Madhur will have a wife and her name is what? Rama or Rima. Okay. Why? Because it is Sheetal's daughter-in-law. Then people,
Rohit is Rani's brother's son. Who is Rani's brother? Ram.
Ram is having a son named as what? Rohit. Rohit is over here and he is a male.
Now the question is, who is Rohit to Suresh?
Looking at this, Suresh is there, right? Suresh is having a sister. His or her sister is having a son. Sibling ka son is what, people? Nephew. So answer is what, people? Option D is your answer. I hope everyone understood this.
Anyone is having doubt, please tell me right now.
Pakka. Very easy question. And
High repeat value. These type of question will get repeated again and again. Next time they will not give the names. So that is a usual pattern.
first time they will give it with names or
Without names. Then next time they will do the ulta. They will give with names or without names. They will change it accordingly.
okay.
So solve all this question again and again. You will become a pro automatically. Seeing some question itself without even reading the entire question, you might get the answers.
Okay. An interesting question. Very interesting question. There are 6 children playing football. How many children are playing football now? 6 children. Namely A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay.
These are the 6 children.
A and E are
Brothers.
What do you mean by A and E are brothers? A and E are siblings and both of them are what?
Male.
Then what is given, people? F is the sister of E. F is the sister of E. Then what is given, people? C is the only son of A's uncle.
What do you mean by that?
C is the only son of A's uncle.
A's uncle.
Now think about it. A can have a father
Or a mother. Correct. We don't know it is paternal side uncle or maternal side uncle. So I will do what? I will put a star.
People, are you understanding that? So I will write one thing. A's parent.
Instead of putting star also, I can write A's parent is there. We don't know it is mother or it is father. So you wrote
A's parent. So C is the only son of A's uncle means what? This parent will have a sibling, right?
that sibling will be what? A's uncle.
Any doubt in this step, please tell me right now. Everyone understood this step? If you have not also, please ask me right now. Understood? Yes, Ninisha. So what is given now? C is the only son of A's uncle. Now A is already over here, correct? A is already over here. Now you should have an uncle means first A's parent should be here, right? A's parent is there. We don't know whether it is father or we don't know whether it is mother. Then we can write a sibling over here.
That sibling will be what? A's uncle. Is that correct, Ninisha?
Yes. Now what is told? C is the only son of A's uncle. That means where will be the position of C? The only son of A's uncle. Only son means he is a male. Then what is given down? B and D are daughters of brother of C's father. Daughters of brothers of C's father. Now tell me, people, C's father is which person? Whoever is mentioned in this violet color is C's father. Now, brother of C's father means what? Where will be the position instead of A's parent? I told you, whenever gap is there, we will fill the gap. So, A's father will be the brother of C's father. Now, what is told? B and D are daughters of brother of C's father. Where will be the position of B and D? B and D are daughters of brothers of C's father means B and D will be the sibling of A, E and F. Now the question is, how is D related to A? D is the sister of A.
Very good question, people.
Very good question. in another attempt, they have changed the question and asked also the same question. Make a note of it. Yes. I hope everyone understood. It's all about the process. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Till here, everything is clear. Huh? Till here. Here it was what? A's parent, right? Previously. A's parent. Till here, everything is clear, right? Instead of B and D. So, say that. Now, what is given? C is the only son of A's uncle. That is clear, right? C is the only son of A's uncle. That is clear. Then, B and D are daughters of brother of C's father. People, who is C's father? Whoever is mentioned in violet color or whoever is now mentioned as glazing red color is C's father. Now, brother of C's father means instead of this A's parent, initially it was what the A's parent. I will assume that that was no one but our A's father. That way I assumed. Okay, I told you in the beginning, always try to fill the gap. We will not try to create another brother over here and put and all. We can do that, but don't do that. Always try to fill the gap. That is the best approach. Okay, then what is given? B and D are daughters of C's father. That means B and D should be over here. So why? Because C's brother of C's father means what? Violet is having a brother who is what? Green. That green is having two daughters. Who is that? B and D. So they all are in the same generation. Now the question is, how D is related to A? Answer is what? Sister. Very easy. Got it? Pakka, everyone got it? Can I go further forward? Purnasri, you got it? Jayasri, any doubt in this? Yes, Sudarshan, any doubt? Yes. Bhunesh, any doubt? Nope. Ayush, clear up? Yes. Dinesh? Yes. Sindhu, you got it? Next one. Think about everyone. Another good question. Another repeated pattern of question. Option C, yeah, correct answer. Look here. In a joint family, there are a father, mother, 3 married son and 1 unmarried daughter. Okay. So father is there. Then father is having a wife and that wife's name is what? Mother. Then 3 sons are there. So 3 sons are married also. So I will just do it this way. Lower generation, son 1 is there. Correct. Then son 2 is there. Then son 3 is there. Then who is there? A daughter is also there. Is this correct? Yes, everyone is in the same generation. Even though I write it like this, everyone is in the same generation. Because we need to connect many people, right? That's why I'm just writing this way. Then, married sons. Married sons means what? All of them are married. Son 1 is married to wife 1. Correct? Son 2 is married to his wife, wife 2. Then son 3 is married to what? His wife, wife 3. Then is the daughter married in this case? No, 1 unmarried daughter. That is also sorted. Out of the 2 sons, 2 have 2 daughters each. 2 daughters each means what? Son 1 will have daughter 1 and 1 more daughter. Then son 2 will also have 1 what? Daughter 1 and second daughter. That is also done. Then what is given? And 1 has only a son. That means the third son is having only 1 son. Now the question is, how many female members are there in the family is the question. How many are there in total? You tell me. Mother is there. Wife 1, wife 2, wife 3. Then daughter is also there. That means what? How many are there? 5 are there, just like that. Then who all are remaining? Daughter 1, daughter 2, 7. Daughter 1, daughter 2, 9. So in total, how many daughters are there? Sorry, how many females are there? 9 females are there in the family. Very direct question. Without drawing also you can do it. How will you write it? Mother. How many mother is there now? Only 1 mother is there. I will write mother. Then wives. How many wives are there in total? 3 wives are there in total. Then how many daughter is there? 1 daughter is there. Then how many granddaughters are there? 4 granddaughters are there. So 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 is how much? Which is equal to 9. That way also you can write it without drawing. So in examination hall you will be just writing like this. Mother 1, wife 3, Daughter 1. Granddaughter, how many are there? 4 are there. In total, how many are there? 9 are there. So that is the approach for our exam point of view. Okay. Yes. Solve Panungo. Very good question. Satya means male or female? Males are, I have a sister, cousin sister. Her name is Satya. Yes. So we can't judge the gender by the name. Brother-in-law. Okay, we will check. Ananya is the mother of Satya. Ananya is the mother of Satya means gender is given of whom? Ananya. Ananya is the mother of whom? Satya. Then what is given? Sham is the son of Bhima. Can you connect Sham and Bhima over here? No. None of the relation are given as of now. Shiva is the brother of Ananya. Shiva is the brother of Ananya, male. Correct? If Satya is the sister of Sham, Satya is the sister of whom? The Sham. Okay. Then what else is told about Sham? Sham is the son of Bhima. Sham is the son means what is the gender of Sham people? Male. Sham is the son of Bhima means who will be married to whom? Bhima will be married to Ananya. Then only we can say that Sham is the son of Bhima. Now the question is, how is Bhima related to Shivada? You tell me, how is Bhima related to Shiva? Brother-in-law. Okay, my wife is having a brother. That brother is my what? Brother by law. Got it? Fine. Next one, people. Wife, huh? Okay. I think now we have few more questions, then this part will be done. Next part is also there. Many questions are there. We will solve all the questions and go forward because whatever we solve will be there for exam. It will be like that. There is no change in that. Solve it. Suman is the daughter-in-law of Rakesh and sister-in-law of Rajesh. Okay, people? What is given? Suman is the daughter-in-law of Rakesh. So if Rakesh is there, Rakesh is having a son and that son is having a wife. Her name is what? Suman. How did you know that? Suman is the daughter-in-law of Rakesh. Correct? Daughter-in-law of Rakesh means Rakesh has a son and that son has a wife named as what? Suman. That is the reason. Then, one more thing is given regarding Suman. Suman is the sister-in-law of Rajesh. Where will be the position of Rajesh? Can anyone tell me where will be the position of Rajesh? Rajesh will be the brother of the husband. Then only we can say that sister-in-law. Correct. Brother or sister we don't know. We will just write Rajesh because gender is not given. Then people. Ramesh is the son of Rakesh and the only brother of Rajesh. That means where will be the position of Ramesh? Can anyone tell me where will be the position of Ramesh? Will we write Ramesh over here? No. Ramesh is the only brother of Rajesh. Where will be the position of Ramesh then? In the gap. Now the question is, find relation of Suman with Ramesh. How is Suman related to Ramesh? The wife. Option D is your answer. I hope that everyone got the answer. Understood this, people? Done now? Yes? Everyone? Over there? Yes, yes, yes. Done. If so, we have now 5 more questions. Yes. Can anyone tell me the answer for this? Read the question carefully. If you are getting the answer, it's good. Otherwise also it's good. Nephew, we will check. Read the question carefully. In a family there are 6 members. A, B, C, D, E, F. A and B are married couples. A and B are what? The married couples. A being the male member. That means A is male, B is female. D is the only son of C. D is the only son of C. We don't know about C. And is the brother of A. Who is the brother of A? D is the brother of A. People, Something is wrong. Question is wrong. Why the question is wrong? D is the only son of C and the brother of A. Is it possible? No. Wrong question. Are you getting the point? Only son of C and the brother is not possible. Okay, at the same time, because we already know the gender of A. That's why that is not possible, people. So it is a wrong question. You will get 1 mark of grace mark for such a question. Okay, such type of many questions were there. I have omitted those questions. I have put one more, I guess, one more wrong question is there. So many were there in the past. Wrong questions were there. Okay, now even if you have marked nephew, you would have got the answer. You would have got 1 mark. Yes. This question paper, everyone try. The very good question. This is the worst type of question they can ask. Other than this, they will not ask anything more than this. Solve it for me. I will give you like around 1 minute to finish. 1.5 2 minutes you take. Take your time and solve it for me. Everyone. Please solve it. Correct answer, Jisha. Awesome. Shruti, right answer. Any answers? Correct. Yes. So how many members are there in the family, da? 6 members are there in total. Not more than that, not less than that. 6 are there in total. Keep a number. Okay. When the question becomes complicated and all, keep the number of people in the family. Keep it in your mind. Now, there are 6 members PQRSTU, which in which there are how many married couple? 2 married couples are there. 2 married couple means 2 married people will be there. That means 4 people are married. Okay, in the given thing, 4 people are married. Likewise, 2 is married to each other. Likewise, that is the case. Now, T is a teacher married to a doctor. So T is who? T is a teacher married to whom, people? Married to a doctor. That is given. Then people, Doctor Who. People, whenever we say Doctor Who, A comma who, Dravid comma who, then Sachin comma who, then Kohli comma who, we are talking about that particular person. Doctor Who means we are talking about the doctor is the mother of R and U. So doctor is the mother of what and what? R and U. So the teacher T will be a male. Okay, till there everything is completed. Huh? Then Q the lawyer is married to P. Okay, that is given. Q and P are what? Married to each other. That is also given. Q the lawyer is married to P. Now P has one son and one grandson. Okay, P has what and what? One son and one grandson. Listen to me carefully now. If the position of P is over here, P is married to whom, da? P is married to Q and they has a son and a grandson. Is it possible? Is it possible? Why not? Because the number of people in the family will be more than 6. That is not possible. That is wrong. Then if I put P over here, P is the sibling of doctor I'm putting. Then P is married to Q. Then he has one son and one grandson. Then how many people are there in the family then? It is more than 6. Is it possible? No, that is also not possible. Then we will go for upper generation. P is married to whom? Q. Then Q is what? Q is a lawyer. I'll write lawyer over here. Q is married to, sorry, P is married to Q, and what is happening? P is married to Q, and they are having a son and a grandson. People, son is already there. Grandson will be either R or it will be what? U. So, which is the correct drawing? This is the correct drawing. I hope that everyone understood the drawing part. Now, again, read it. Of the two married ladies, one is the housewife. People, can lawyer be the housewife here? No. Can doctor be the housewife? No. Then who will be the housewife? P will be the housewife. That is important. So she is P and he is what? Q. Okay. Now people, there is also one student and one male engineer. Now my question is, who will be the male engineer? Grandson will be the male engineer, right? So I am assuming, randomly I am assume R is the grandson. That means R will be what then? Male engineer. Why he is the male engineer? Because T is a teacher and Q is a lawyer. Then R should be what? The grandson should be what? Grandson should be the male engineer. Then, and one student is also there, right? Who will be the student? The granddaughter is there. Granddaughter is what? A student. Answer is what? What is true about the granddaughter of the family? She is a student. Now, one doubt everyone will have. Sir, what if I assume U is the engineer? Then what happens? Obviously, R will be the female and she will be what? Student. Anyway, the answer will not change. Answer will always be what? Student. It is not going to change. I hope that everyone understood this question. So this is the worst question they can ask for your examination, and it is an ICAI module question also. ICAI additional question bank is there. From that this question is there. Okay. So this is the worst they can ask, and it's a very interesting question. I hope that everyone understood this. Now, whenever the question is too complicated, okay, you can also connect everything and accordingly go with the answer. You will get it. I kept it this way because they can ask anything. What if they ask something else in the future? That's why I kept all the details of this question. I hope everyone is done. Pakka? Yeah, please. Good. Ask. Good. We'll start from the beginning. Yes, Sugata. Listen. Yes. P, R, P, Q, R, S, T, U are 6 members in a family in which 2 are married couples. So how many married couples are there? 2 married couples are there. T is a teacher. T is what? A teacher. Is married to whom? Is married to a doctor. Okay. Then doctor, who is the mother? That means doctor is the mother of what and what? R and U. Till here everything is completed. Then Q the lawyer. So Q and P are married together and Q is the lawyer. Q the lawyer is what? Q the lawyer is married to P. P has one son and one grandson. You understood, right, why P cannot be here? Yes, why? Because the number of people will be more than 6. Why P cannot be here? The number of people will be more than 6. So where is the only possible position of P? On the top. That means we already know that T will be a male. Why? Because doctor is a female. Then people on top. Q is there or P is there. P is married to whom? Q. Q is what? Lawyer. They has one son and one grandson. Then what is given? Of the 2 married ladies, one is a housewife. Can lawyer be the housewife? No. Can doctor be the housewife? No. Who is the only person then remaining? P is the only person remaining and she is the housewife. So Q is what? A male. Then people, there is also a student and one male engineer. Now people, it is also told that P has one son and one grandson. We are assuming R is the grandson. That means R will be the grandson, U will be the granddaughter. Now the question is, there is one student and one male engineer. Can this housewife be the student? No. Can this lawyer be the engineer? No. Can this teacher be the engineer? No. Can this doctor be the student? No. So who can be the male engineer? R can be the grandson, can be the male engineer. Then who will be the student? Granddaughter, you will be the student. So answer is what? She is a student. Now, if you had assumed that U is the grandson, you will take U is the grandson, you will be what? No matter what, it will be an engineer. R is the granddaughter means you will assume that R is the granddaughter and she will be a student. It is not going to change. Answer is what? What is true about the granddaughter of the family? She is a student. Understood? Yes. Good. Anyone is having doubt? Got it? Clear up? Yes. Well and good. Now that's all from the basics, people. Now I will just take my usuals. People, my father is there. Okay. Yes. Now Snapchat filters only. Don't worry. Yeah. So father means male or female? Male. You will put a box or a circle? Box. Okay. Done. Then me is there. Me means what? His son. Male or female? I'll put a box. I'm having a sister. Single line or double line? Single line. My sister is there. We'll put a what? Circle. Then my wife is there. Yes. My wife is there. Male or female? Female. Circle or square? Circle. Since it is female, double or single? Yes, when it is female, double or single, we will not say. Okay, the thing is what? Since it is married, double line. Okay, done. Now we will, my first son is over here. We will draw what? Generation gap of one line. Then my next son is there. Yes, that is of the other line. Both are son means what? Square, square. So that's what we have learned in this chapter. How is Beanie related to Chotu? First question, how is Beanie related to Chotu? Beanie is the mother of Chotu. That is the case. Are you getting the point? So that's what we have studied in the first half. Now we will have the second half. Second half will be based on type 2 and type 3. So it is very easy to learn type 2 and type 3, but many questions are there in that type. Okay, we will do that. I'll give you the glimpse right away. We will start off with the glimpse, then we will go for the break. Otherwise, so that everyone will get the basics before the break. People, type 2. Type 2 is called as pointing to a person. Pointing, just okay. Yeah, she already gave the justice, so it's fine. Yes, I told her and I put it, so it's fine. Now the thing is, pointing to a point. Pointing to a person means what? For example, I am pointing to Dinesh. I am going to say that, there is this person. Dinesh is the best student in this class. So, since I am pointing to him, he is the reference person. Okay. Whoever we point and talk is the reference person. So, usually what happens in any question is, they will give a photograph. In the photograph, a person will be there. Then there will be another person. Okay. And there will be another person. They both will be talking to each other. Okay. They will be talking to each other about this particular person who is there in the photograph. Now, this particular person in violet is the person who is the reference. That means that is the reference person. Whoever is talking, or for example, our green boy is talking to red boy. So, green boy will be the speaker and red boy will be the listener. So, three people are there in this story, people. First one is the speaker, second one is reference person, and third one is listener. So, remember these three things. All the three things are important. Speaker, reference person, and the
listener. For example, now I am talking. I am the speaker. I am talking about what randomly I am talking about Virat Kohli. The Virat Kohli is the reference person. You guys are the listeners. Now, a few things you should understand how the question will look like. They will say, have you seen this when you were in 10th standard or 11th standard? You might have studied English and all, right? English, once novel will be there, stories will be there, conversation will be there. For example, people will be talking to each other. Then they will be like, now our red boy will be like to pink girl, I love you. Okay. So red boy told this. So it will be shown in what? This quotation marks. Okay. There are two types of question. With quotation marks and without quotation marks. Both are important, but the complicated one is with quotation marks. Okay. Now, here, whenever there is quotation mark or with quotes means like this, it will be there in the question. I, me, myself refers to the speaker. So, I am. For example, I love you. Here means what? I means what? Our red boy. Red boy is telling to whom? Our pink girl. You. Oh, is over there, right? You is what? The listener. Okay. Make a note of it. Very important. Listener is who? Our pink girl. Now, I, mine, myself. Everything inside the chords will be what? The speaker. Keep a note of it. I, my, myself is what? Speaker. Then he, she, her, his, this girl, this boy, everything refers to the reference person. Okay, we will talk about that in some time. Now, you, your. You means what? What did I tell you? Whenever it is coming on inside chord means you means listener. For example, I am talking. You guys. You guys means I am talking to the listeners over here. So you means listener. Your means listener. Yourself means listener. Everything will come under what, people? Listener. He, him, her, herself, she, everything comes under what? Reference person. But he, her, everything determines what? The gender also. Okay, based on that, we will determine the gender. Now, statements without chords we will discuss towards the end. Not much important. More questions will be. One second. More questions will be based on what? With chords itself. Now, people, we will go for KGF. Now, this everyone, I think everyone saw this scene. This was the first scene of KGF. If you had watched the movie, even if you haven't, there is a movie named as KGF. Don't watch it now. Okay, study for exam. So this lady is there. This lady is telling, okay, she is the speaker. Okay, let her be the speaker. He is the biggest criminal, and I am afraid of him. And you tell me more about him. Okay. And he is our listener. He is listening to whatever she is telling. Okay, she is like, he is the biggest criminal. I am afraid of him. Now you tell me more about him. He is like, hey, why should I tell more about him? Even I will get killed because of that person. Now people tell me. I means what? She, the speaker over here. I is what? The speaker. Then people, you means what? You tell me more about him means what, people? The listener. Are you getting the point? I, you, everything inside the question will be what? I means the speaker, whoever is talking. You means what? The listener. Now people, he, then him, himself, everything refers to what? Our reference person over here it is Rocky Boy, our reference person. Are you getting? He, him, everything comes under what? The reference person. Understood, people? Now, I'll take one question and I will show you before the break the approach. After the break, we will solve all the questions. Okay, one question I'll take. I'll show you the approach also with that single question. Look here, this is how I'll just check where every people are there, like listener is there, reference person is there, everyone is there in one question maybe. Let me check that. Okay, look here. Showing the man playing cricket. Miss P said. Okay, so who is the speaker? You tell me. Miss P said means we are taking, she is the, Miss P is our speaker. Okay, keep a note of it. Very, very important. Miss P is our speaker. Then, showing the man, that means who is the reference person? The man over here is the reference person. Is there any listener over here? There is no listener over here in this question. As of now, we will check. He, people inside the court, he means what? Reference person. So can I say the man is that? Man is over there. Man is the brother of my. My means what? My means speaker. Who is the speaker over here? Miss P. P is uncle's daughter. Okay. Now I will give you the tip. You will be like, oh, he is the brother of my uncle's daughter. What type of relation is it? How to solve this type of complicated relation? The easiest thing is, people, you can always read from the speaker's point of view. My uncle's daughter. I'll show you the approach. Listen to it very carefully. P is there, right? P's uncle is there. My uncle's. That means P's uncle. I am randomly putting P's uncle over here. Everyone, is it clear? P's uncle, male or female? Male. P's uncle's daughter. P's uncle's daughter means what? P's uncle is having a daughter. Now, what else is given? He is the brother of P's uncle's daughter. P's uncle's daughter means the man is the brother of P's uncle's daughter means where will be the position of the brother or the man? Man is the brother. Where will be the position? Brother of uncle's daughter means this daughter will have a brother, but the brother is whom? The man is the brother. Are you getting the point, people? Should I read it again for you? Read it along with me. Read it again. We are starting from the right. P's uncle's daughter. That is given. So P's uncle is there. Now, P's uncle's daughter means P's uncle is having a daughter. Then people, brother of uncle's daughter. Brother of uncle's daughter means man is the brother of uncle's daughter. That is given in the question. So this daughter will have a brother. That is no one but our man given in the question or the reference man given in the question. Then people, my next question. Do you remember the beginning? Can someone randomly come and call a person as uncle? No, P can't do that. That means how will P call this person as uncle? That means this P's uncle should have a brother or a sister. For example, I am taking brother, or I will say sibling of uncle. That sibling is having a daughter called as what? P. Then only P can call this person as what? Uncle. P's uncle. Can randomly say uncle? Not possible. This is only possible if your parent is having a brother, then only you can call that person as what? Uncle. Now you tell me, how is the man, who is the man to P? How is P and the man related? Cousins to each other. So, did you understand the approach? Always read from the speaker's point of view. We will start from there and we will go for the answer. So, this is the approach throughout. Why did we, if you ask me, we could have got the answer just by reading it. Why did I draw the family tree? Because questions will get complicated. That time it will be difficult for you if you read it in the normal manner. So always go from the speaker's point of view. Now, sir, I was trying speaker's point of view. I am getting stuck.
Will you sit there and cry about it? No. We will start from the left hand side. Okay, now we are starting from which side? From where we start? We started from the right hand side. Now if you are stuck from there, you will start from the left hand side. For example, he is the brother of my uncle's daughter. That will be difficult certain times in order to take it from the left hand side. That's why we went from the right hand side. One more question. People, one more question before the break. So that, which question I'll take? Look here. Mr. P saw Mr. Q. Mr. P saw Mr. Q. He recalled. Who recalled? Can anyone tell me who recalled? Mr. P. Because Mr. P is the person who is seeing Mr. Q. That means P is recalling it. So make a note of it. P is this person. So P is what? P is the speaker. P is the speaker. So I'll write it over here. P is the speaker. Then Q is the, currently as per the question, it is the reference person. Q is the reference person. P recalled. He means what? Who is that he over here? Reference person. Who is reference person? Q. Q is the son of the father of my. My means what? Who? P, the speaker. Speaker is who over here? P over here. P's daughter's mother. So we will start from the right because the P is over the right. We will start from there. So P is here. P is male or female? Male, because it is given Mr. P. P is daughter. P is having a daughter. 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 Daughter's mother. Daughter's mother means what? P is wife. So we will not write wife and all. We will write whatever word is given in the question, so that you will never go wrong. Write that mother over there. Then you will put a circle. Why circle? Because mother is a female. Then what is given? He is the son of the father of my daughter's mother. So whose father? Father of my daughter's mother. That means mother ka father is there. Okay. Then who is this Q? Q is the son of the father. That means this father is having a son named as what? Q. Now you tell me how P and Q are related. P and Q are brother-in-law of each other. Recollect everything. Are you getting the answer? I'll read it again for you. Then the same manner I'll read it. Look again. So what is given, people? P saw Mr. Q. He recalled. That means P is recalling, so that P is our speaker and Q is our reference person. When I saw a person, I am recalling. This person. Likewise, I am recalling and telling. He means what? The reference person. Who is the reference person? Q is the son of the father of my. My means what? P's daughter's mother. So we will start from the speaker's point of view. P is there. Since it is Mr. P, I am putting a male. Okay, male symbol over there. Then P's daughter. P is having a daughter. Okay. Daughter's mother. Daughter's mother means what? P is the father. Then daughter's mother will be what? P is the wife. So I will write mother over here itself. Automatically it is understood, right? These two people are married to each other because we already know the family tree thing. Correct. Then people, father of my daughter's mother. Father of my daughter's mother means what? Father of your daughter's mother means what? Your wife ka father. That means this mother will be having a father. Then Q is the son of the father. Q is the son of the father means, can mother be the son? No. That means the mother will have a sibling whose name is what? Q. Now tell me how both of them are related. They are brother-in-laws to each other. That's why option D is the answer. I hope that everyone understood the approach. We are not done with it. We have like around 20 questions more, I guess, from this type. By that time, you will be good with it. I don't expect you to understand everything right now because we have time. Okay. I hope everyone got the basic thing. I means what? I means speaker. You means what? Listeners. Your means what? Listener. This girl means what? reference person. Okay, done people. We will take a break. Everyone can come back by 10:35. Okay, take your time.